Hey there, folks. If you know me, you know I like physical games. Limited Run Games is one of the few companies out there that's still making physical games, and so I try to support them. And when there's a game that I want to get, I try to get not just the base game, but actually whatever the most expensive, fancy collector's edition there is, because usually I want to have it all. So I ordered this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and this is the PC version. I ordered like the more I guess the fancier package or whatever. This box here comes with the game, the USB, steelbook, mousepad, stickers, coupon. All right, fine. I didn't just get this though. I also got this other big hunkin' thing here, this big box that also says PC on it somewhere, and it has other stuff in it. I know it has like that cool video game replica and some other cool stuff, and fine. But like, why do I need two separate boxes? If I want to get a collector's edition, I want to get like the whole thing in one box, not two different things. If the actual game is in here, then this is not really a collector's edition. It's just a bunch of extra stuff. And plus, they gave me this thing too, a piece of cardboard. I don't even know what the heck this is. Maybe this goes in here somewhere. Maybe you're supposed to combine these somehow. I really don't know, but let's find out. I'm trying to open these things up and see what's inside. All right, so here's the smaller box. Now, seems like the box that actually has the game inside of it. It says here includes the game USB. Now, interestingly enough, first of all, there's a nice box. I like it. It doesn't say anywhere that the box has the PC version, but you can figure that out because the fact that it says USB, because only the PC version would have the USB. So I assume this is the PC version. I assume the game's actually in here. Let's open it up and see what's in here. Now, sometimes I would just like cut this or something, but the shrink wrap is on really tight, and I think it would be hard to get like a knife in here and try to open it up properly. So I guess I don't care. So I'm just gonna take the shrink wrap off. And honestly, like, I didn't really want to play this game yet. I wasn't like in a rush to play it now. Like, this unboxing is like sort of late, in terms of when everyone else played this game when it came out. But given the fact that, I don't even know what the hell's in here, I figured let me open it up. So, okay, the shrink wrap is off. Use my fingers to pry it open. And okay, interesting. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Now the question is, like, once I take it out, will I be able to get it back in again? I'm not sure I will. Okay, so there's a steel book. Oh my god. I hate, like, this is like so complicated. Back in the day, it wasn't these little cardboard space things. I don't know. All right, let's just try to take some stuff out. I guess I'll start at the top. All right, so we have the soundtrack, which I'm not going to open. It's a soundtrack CD. I don't really listen to these, honestly, but some people love them and they're cool, I suppose. And then there's a spacer. I guess the whole thing comes out. Okay, let's take the whole thing out. Wow, what a sort of cluster. I mean, like, all right, hold on. Here's the steel book. Now, why do they give you a steel book if there's no disc? Oh, okay, hold on. Sheesh. Oh, this is the Steam key that's on here. So I guess it's good that I didn't show it. I guess it fell out by accident. So this is the Steam key. And then there's a coupon for a personal pan pizza, which is cool. Like that, this is like something, like a throwback, basically. Does actually not expire? I think it doesn't actually. Oh, it does expire. Expired already. So great. All right. So whatever. That's nice. And then some stickers, I guess. Okay. Then there's a manual, which is nice, but like, why do they make a manual that fits a CD jewel case if there's no CD jewel case? The manual should fit like the size of this thing, the size of the steelbook. And then, I don't know if you noticed, but this USB thing like fell out of the steelbook. So what the hell's the point of that? I mean, if it's not gonna be a disc, what are you a steelbook? Like, it's just a mess. This whole thing is a mess, honestly. It's a huge mess. So, all right, so put this aside. And then, like I said, there's weird spacer thingy. Like, this is what they pack inside the box? Like, this is the only way they could figure out to do it? There must be a better way to do this. Okay, so what is this? A mouse pad? I think it's a mouse pad. So it's nice, but like, this, I can't even like, I don't know, like, limited run, like, I like you guys, sort of, but like, this is not cool. Like, honestly, you tried. I appreciate the fact it's a PC version. I guess that they wouldn't let you put it on a disc for whatever stupid reason. So I'm glad I have the USB, but you could have made like a case that would have actually held it better. Like I've seen those before. Like I said before, I still have this stupid thing. I don't know what it's for. It must be for something. Maybe I'll figure it out. And then I have the strategy guide that it came with, which is cool. I mean, so great. I like strategy guides, but all right. And then here is the big box thing, and I may have to like zoom this camera out a little bit. I don't know if I guess it's coming through sort of, but it's a nice box. I mean, it's big. It's okay. It's all right. So first of all, there's a slip cover on it. This slipcase comes off. I don't know if you can even see this in the video, or I should like zoom out more, but it's sort of big. All right, so we're taking the slip cover off. Now the slip cover actually says on it that it's a PC version because it shows the picture of the USB stick. Now, again, it says PC too actually here in the corner. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to come with. This box, right, which is the box we just saw. The soundtrack CD, which was in there. The mouse pad was in there. Or is this the soundtrack? I don't even know. The USB was in there. The steelbook was in there. I guess the stickers were in there. The pizza thing was in there. This is the box we're looking at here, I think. The Shredder figurine and strategy guy was outside the box. So I'm just really confused. I don't know if you can tell. Then there's this thing, of course, which is the miniature cabinet, which is the coolest thing, actually. All right, let's see what's in here, okay? Let's open it up. This is crazy, guys. All right, I'm opening it up. You can see inside. Again, we got all these... Wait a second. I have another strategy guide? Wait, this is a hardcover strategy guide. So I have a softcover strategy guide and a hardcover strategy guide. Okay. I don't know why. I'll look at this in a second. Let me put it all aside. Let's open the box first. All right. So this is the arcade cabinet thingy. Again, I'll put it aside for 1 sec just so we can unpack the box here. There's a spacer thing with... I'm never gonna be able to put this back. That's the problem. I guess I have the video record, but there's some kind of poster that's folded in here. We got the Shredder figure. Again, I'll show that more in a second. And then there's, I don't know, some junk. Like this is nothing. It's a piece of cardboard, and this is a diorama, which is cool. I mean, all these things are nice. There's another spacer. And then we have another soundtrack. Wasn't this the soundtrack? Maybe this isn't the soundtrack. What is okay, this is the soundtrack. This thing is it the game? All right, I may actually have to open it. I'm like totally confused now. All right, let's put the box aside, and then I'll open up all these little pieces here, and we can see what the hell's going on. And then afterwards, I'll try to see if it's possible to actually put this back in the box, which I bet you it's not. All right, so first of all, this diorama, it's nice, it's cool. I'm not gonna take it apart, or take the plastic off. I don't see the point. Nothing on the back. It's a cool thing. It's nice, sort of collector's item. That's fine. All this junk, spacers, whatever. Okay, I'll put that aside. This is cool. I mean, it's obviously like a throwback action figure. Like there's the little things you can put in his hands, and I guess it's any different hands or something like that. I don't know, but I'm not going to open this either. Like, I mean, I could open it and play with it, but it's supposed to be as a collector's item, so fine. This poster thingy, I'll try to open it, but it's gonna be too big to to fit into the frame here probably. It's a double-sided poster. One side is like the Turtles, some kind of, I don't know, huge action scene or something. And the other side is just the cover of the box. You can see there. So that's a cool thing, I suppose. I don't care too much about it, to be honest. I care more about the actual game. I don't know why I get these stupid collector's editions. I guess let's open this thing up. Oh, this is the soundtrack, because I'm not going to open the soundtrack. Let's open this. Maybe it actually does come on a DVD. I guess I'm surprised now, but let's see what's in this. I don't think so. It feels empty. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, it's not empty. All right. So this is a DVD. This is so weird. If it came on disc, why didn't they put in the manual is like this size? Why didn't they put it in here? Is this like a game to like assemble your own thing? And then if I have a DVD, why do we need a USB? Is it because they thought maybe people don't have DVDs anymore? But if that's the case, why don't they just put it on a USB? I'm really confused. So what I'm going to try to do now is, first of all, see what's on this disc. And I'll show you guys. And what's on the USB? Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe the USB is something else. I don't know. And let's see if I can put this back in the box. And in an ideal world, what would really make me happy, but I'm sure it's not going to happen, if I can actually get everything back into this box. Because this is supposed to contain all this stuff. That's what it says here in the picture. But I'm sure it's not going to actually happen, because otherwise they would have done that. But like really, like that's what should be. Like, what do I need all this? What are 2 boxes? And one of them's actually, that's not true. They both had a game inside. It's it's so confusing. One of them had this game, one of this game, so I got 2. So maybe I didn't need the other one. Maybe I just needed this one. Like, what am I getting? I don't know. I'm totally confused, everybody. All right, let's try to see if we can make some heads or tailsies of what's on this thing. Wait a minute, I completely forgot about this thing, which is probably the coolest thing that comes in the package. So this I will take out of the plastic at least. I don't know if it comes with batteries, or I guess it doesn't. You have to charge it with a USB thing. But I had to at least show this because this is really cool. Let me cut this thing open. So this is like a miniature arcade cabinet. And when you turn it on, it's supposed to show like the theme song and the theme video, like the track sequence basically from the arcade. It doesn't actually work. This button presses. This one doesn't. I don't know why. The joysticks don't move, but there's a switch on the back. I assume it's not charged. But let me try it. No, of course not. Let me see if I can plug it in to something right now. I don't know if it'll actually work right away or if it needs to be charged or what. Hopefully it'll work right. I mean, I don't know if there's any battery in here, actually. Maybe it has to be plugged in all the time. Let's turn it on. Oh, look at that. The marquee turned on. Maybe this button makes it start going. Oh, wait, I didn't press anything. It's cool. Let's see what's on this DVD and this USB. Alright, so here's Teenage Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's been out for a while already. It turns out it was really good. I had a USB and also a DVD because the USB didn't work. I spent a long time trying to get it to run, and then I finally realized the files of the USB were corrupt. So, no USB. I was able to fix it afterwards with the DVD, but luckily I had the DVD because I had no idea what was going on, and I was sort of losing my mind. Anyway, this theme song here is really rocking. I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get like a copyright strike or something. But it's like a takeoff on the original theme song for the TV show. The animation's really cool. You probably see they have the original voice actors for most of that, all the characters. I'm going to just jump into the gameplay a little bit so you see how it is here. There's a story mode, also a new game. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just to get into the game here. We'll skip this tutorial thing. I'll play with the keyboard just for the heck of it. I'd use a gamepad if I was really trying to play the game. Now let's pick Leonardo. I'm not sure if that's the original voice or not. I think it is. Anyway, this picture is a little bit not so good, actually. Like, Splinter looks really weird. And April doesn't look so great either. But yeah, I'm going to skip this. It's a cool cutscene, then watch it. There's not a lot of speech in the game, though, aside from little just, clips here and there. like, he's laughing there, but there's not a lot of speech at all. It's too bad. There should be a little bit more, but there isn't. So yeah, I'm Leonardo. So you can do like sort of regular attacks and just sort of wail on him, or you can do like, let's say I can do a jump attack. I can do like this, like that, or I can do like a double jump and attack at the same time. There's also a roll that you can convert into an attack like this with a kick, but it doesn't actually knock him down, so it's not as good as some of the other stuff. But you can do a lot of weird things where you juggle them in the air. You can throw them. I threw them into the screen like in Turtles in Time. I failed to finish level unharmed. That's a pretty like tough challenge for like somebody who just started playing the game. And there's like a super attack too. But I didn't actually do anything because I missed him. But yeah, you gotta get used to the game, obviously, and I'm not using a gamepad, and it's probably a lot more fun with more people also. Oh, what just happened? I didn't do that. There was Bebop and Vernon. But yeah, it's a beat 'em up, and it's listen, it's a beat 'em up. There's not too much to say about it, but it's a really fun beat 'em up. I mean, I think it's really well done. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing, because I haven't really ever played this game before, and I need to get the hang of it. But there's a lot of different things you can do. It looks like a lot of combos. Obviously, there's a lot of characters. They all have their own moves. And I definitely want to play this with some other people. I'm not going to play it by myself. The super attack is gone, unfortunately. And throwing it to the screen move is pretty cool. You can also do other things with them when you grab them. You can sort of flip them and stuff like that. See if I can do that with one of these guys now. Not getting my ass kicked. Maybe this guy. It's not good to be behind two people. I keep doing the same move. That sucks. All right. Anyway, you get the idea. It's a fun game. I definitely recommend it if you haven't played it before. There, I flipped that guy over my shoulder like that. Used to hit the other guys. I definitely recommend this game if you haven't played it. Like I said, probably with some friends or whatever. But I'm going to show you guys now what I was able to do with the boxes. Still stick around to see that. Before I end here and show you what I did with the boxes, make sure you like the video and you subscribe if you haven't done so already, so I can get the incentive to do some more of these. Oh, I found Burn. That's cool. Okay, these combos, 9 hits, 10 hits, whatever. All right, let me show you that stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe, and well, that's it. All right, so let me show you how I managed to basically pack everything back inside this box. Holding a light in my left hand, so I'm just going to do this by the right hand only. But basically, you see, the only part that doesn't really fit in is the smaller box, but I wanted to preserve it. And you see it sort of almost fits in. It's very close, but it's a little bit too high. So when I close it, it just, it doesn't close exactly perfectly, but it's good enough. And frankly, if I didn't want to use, save that in there, then I could have, fit everything in. But look, I got this box here. Inside here, I have the softcover strategy guide, and I have the steel book. And I also have something else. I can't remember anymore. And inside the steelbook, I put the USB and the game, the CD is in here as well. And then here's the light box. Here's the mouse pad. Here's the toy, obviously, the action figure. Here's the arcade machine. And then the soundtrack CDs in there. And basically, I got everything. The only thing I didn't fit in there, first of all, is the hardcover strategy guide. But I figure, that one I'll just put on my shelf, it's fine. I don't know why there's 2 of them anyway. There didn't have to be 2 of them. And the truth is I could have fit this inside the box also, because it fits inside the box like this other soft cover strategy guide. But I didn't put it in there because then it would have been a really tight fit with both the jewel cases and the steel book and whatever else. So I'll just put that on my shelf. It's fine. And you know what the other thing is that I didn't actually put in there? All these stupid BS cardboard inserts. Look how many of them I got here. There's let me close this thing and show you. I'll move this out of the way. There's I don't know, there's this one, and 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 there's some more, and there's even one that came that came separately. I don't know what happened to that one. But look, everything is in here now except for the hardcover strategy guide, which is an extra, and it all closes. They would have made the Turtles box the inner box slightly smaller, would be perfect, but it still closes fine. I mean, right now it's not closing, although it's not staying closed, but I get it to stay closed. Put this as a slipcover on it too. But why does it be so complicated? Why couldn't they just all put this in one box anyway? It's not like it was a separate thing or different releases of the console, whatever. This box was the PC version. This box was the PC version. Why could they just do it? I don't know, but I did it. I'm throwing out all this garbage here, all these cardboard, whatever. I don't care. I don't need them. And we're just going to pretend this is how they came like this. All right, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think this is totally crazy. Let me know what you guys think. But the game itself is great. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think, and we'll do this again real soon. Have a great day, everybody.